我离得太远了。电脑亮度调调吧，调调都看得清。有点不会，有点调亮度。最里那边吧，
这样更暗。
更暗了。它这电脑亮度是不是这个原因啊？
不是，跟手机那个，我用抖音摄像头，
并没有好一点。
领子。好。
那个毛。哎，好嘞。这边还需要收一收吗？
一凡，你的口红不太红了，感觉。
不行吧？能看见吗？
能看见。
这是球，这个球咱们还用吗？这球咱们是可以还回去。
这边你给。行，开始了，开始。好。
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to join us. I'm honored to also today's live streaming. Okay, now let's introduce our streamer today, Ms. Cassie. Cassie, Team Account Manager, Professional Market, Africa and South America. Professional Products, Varmash, Steel Pipe, Roofing Sheet. Winner by Sales Award 2017-2018. Winner Best Customer Service Award 2017 and 2018. Winner of Products Expert Award 2017, 2018, and 2019. Now, Cassie, please.
Hello everyone, welcome to join our live streaming. My name is Cassie. I'm happy to have a wonderful time with you today.
Okay, today's live streaming we have three parts.
Yeah.
The company production, product show, and flash sale activity.
Yes. Our main products including wire mesh, steel pipe, and roofing sheet. Please stay tuned. We will have big flash sale activities after product show.
Okay, now let's move to the first part.
First, let's watch our company video.
It is well known that China is the iron and steel industrial center of the world, and Hebei is the iron and steel industrial center of China. Hebei Sinostar, one of the top 10 building materials distributors in Hebei, has been adhering conservatively to its overall business philosophy of quality, service, honesty, specialty, and innovation since establishment. All our employees devote enormous time and energy to meet the need of the market, steadily boosting the corporate sales. We are committed to provide one-stop building materials, sourcing solutions for overseas buyers. We mainly deal in roofing sheets, metal pipes, fittings and barrels, wire and mesh, metal fence, iron art, fastener and screw, home DIY decoration, and other steel products. We now work with more than 500 selected and inspected mills of A level to provide our customers with low-cost guarantee. We also maintain long-term cooperation with world-famous contractors, wholesalers, and home centers. Hebei Sinostar has 6 complete management systems: CMS, or Commodity Management System, QMS, the Quality Management System, PMS, the Pricing Management System, LMS, Logistics Management System, FMS, Financing Management System, and ASS, After Sales Service System. We inspect and supervise the whole process of production from mill sourcing, order placing, raw materials, manufacturing, packaging, and warehousing till container loading, so as to continuously provide our customers with products and services of high quality. We have our own logistics department and freight forwarder that are responsible for the last mile logistics, providing DDP destination customs clearance and third-party logistics services for overseas buyers. Hebei Sinostar is proud of its young, professional, and well-trained team with great passion and creativity. Together with the efforts of all members of our group, we believe that Hebei Sinostar will soon become a flagship of Hebei foreign trade industry.
Okay. Okay. Now let's back to our live streaming.
Okay, it's a very nice video.
Yes, pretty good.
We get to know a lot about Hebei Sinostar from this video. Now let's talk more. What's the advantage of Hebei Sinostar?
Yeah, we provide one-stop building material sourcing solutions, and our main products including roofing sheet, metal pipes, wire net, face and gate, fittings and valves, fastener and screw, iron arch, scaffolding, stainless steel, aluminum series, and other steel products. You can easily buy whatever you need here to save time, as that's why many importers and home centers have maintained cooperation with us over 10 years.
Okay, we have so many different products.
Yes,
And how can we ensure the competitive price?
we have mature supply chain and currently work with more than 500 selected and inspected mills, which enable us to provide the most competitive price for each box order. For example, Rita, we received an order of 1,700 tons black pipe last December. According to advantage of different mills, we arranged production in 13 mills. And it ensures that each side is the lowest for our customer. And this cannot be done by a specific factory itself.
Okay, very good. And then another important question, how to guarantee the delivery time and the quality of goods?
Yes, that's also really a very important question for our customer. Yeah, for Hebei Sinostar, our customer can rely on our service of inspection. We set up a well-trained quality control team. And our QC will follow up every step of manufacturing process and ensure the quality, quantity, packing, and delivery time are in conformity with our box order and related to international standards.
Whether the inspection is similar to third-party inspection.
Yes, similar. After inspection, we will do an inspection report, just like third-party agencies sent to customer. Yeah, here I can show our inspection report for our customer reference. Okay, now let's watch this one. This is our inspection report. Okay, on the first page, we can see it's a brief introduction from the goods, like the description of the goods name, and ETD, ETA, and the contract number, partial shipment, and also container quantity. And okay, now let's introduce the first part. For the first part is our cargo warehouse and service vision situation. And on this part, our QC will put the pictures of the material. And for our QC, we must check the material firstly. And after the material is no problem, then we are allowed to do the next production. We can see if the material is no problem, and then now we can do to do production the sheet. And this is a finished sheet picture. The surface is very shiny white. Yeah. And also our labels and outer packing situation. Okay, now let's introduce the second part. The second part is our dimensional pictures, and on this part, our QC will put the pictures of the test pictures of the goods, like the thickness, width, length, and also the logo. And then each side we must to test it, and then we can see we will put the pictures and to show our customer. And you can see we have many different sizes of the sheet. Okay, now it's the second part. Third part is our container loading picture, and on this part, our QC must put the loading picture and to show our customer. And that means we will show the totally open picture and the half open picture, and also the locked picture. And the totally container pictures we will put on the inspection report to show our customer. It has many different containers. And also the last part is just sum up a total inspection report to our customer, and we will do a statement that like storage, warehouse, surface variance, good container loading, and order and condition, and packing situation, craft paper with and pallet, and also the dimensions comply with orders requirements, and also who is the survivor and the reviver, and this date is the loading container date. If we can see that if our customer had any problems, and after the cargo arrival to the destination port, they can easily find, they can send us pictures, and we can easily to find which one and which container loading, and it's easy for us for our QC to check the questions is from there.
Okay. I see many customers will like this inspection report. It's very helpful.
Yes, it's workable and also can help our customers save the inspection charges.
Okay, very good. And then let's move to the next part, the product introduction.
Yeah, okay.
Today's live streaming will focus on the South American market. The sequence of products are wire mesh, steel pipe, roofing sheet, and each type has a flash sale activity.
Okay, first let's introduce the wire mesh.
Okay, please click on sample here. Okay, now we have 3 samples on the table.
Yeah.
Could you introduce to us?
Yes, of course. Now let's introduce the 3 samples to our customer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we can see on our table now have 3 samples. It's different type for the wire mesh, and for these 2 colors, it's very similar surface and similar color, right? And actually, this is also 2 types. And for this one, this type is the electric type, and for this one is hot galvanized wire mesh. And the main difference is from the zinc coating and also the surface life. And also we can compare this galvanized one, the green color one is a very different color, and it's more beautiful. And then for this one, it have more good anti-rust resistance, and also surface life is more longer.
Okay, very good. And for the wire mesh, what are the key points of the customer concern?
Okay, now for that question, let's introduce from a small piece. Now we can see a small piece of the wire mesh. This small piece is just cutting from the video. And for this one, when our customer to open the video, we can see that the cross point is very important for our customers. So except for the normally signed just like diameter or weight, the length, and like the width is the basic point, right? Except the basic point, just like the solidity of the cross point, and also the broken, whether have the broken wire or the missing welding is also both a very important question for our customer.
Okay, and for Hebei Sinostar, how to solve the problem of missing welding and broken wire?
Yeah, for Hebei Sinostar, for that question, we will have the professional machine. And before galvanizing, we have the machine to check that whether have the missing welding or broken wire. If there are any problems, we will directly repair them or directly pick them out.
Okay, very good. And another important question, many customers are concerned about the delivery time. How can we ensure the customer's delivery time?
Yeah, for that question, it's also a really very important question for our customer. Yeah, for the delivery time, now for the wire mesh products for Hebei Sinostar, we work with more than 10 plus selected and inspected mills, can share the delivery time pressure.
Has our factory been inspected?
Yes, you're right. That's of course the question. And for Hebei Sinostar, the mills must be inspected before they add into our supplier list.
Okay, it's very strict.
Yes, of course.
Okay, and then I see what's the flash sale activities of the wire mesh products.
Okay, today in our live streaming for the wire mesh products, our customer can get 3% discount for total size, and including the electric galvanized wire mesh, hot dip galvanized wire mesh, and PVC coated one. Totally size, our customer can get 3% discount, and MOQ is just 1 40-feet container.
Okay. 3% discount, a very big discount for customers.
Yes, you are right. If you have any interesting on the wire mesh products, please leave your message and our customer service will contact you soon.
Okay, please take this chance. If you want to book order, please contact the customer service. We will reply you immediately.
Yes. Okay, now the wire mesh products is over. Now next, let's introduce the chain link mesh. Okay. Okay, before I introduce the chain link mesh, let's together to watch our production video firstly. Okay. Okay. Okay, Tina. Sorry, Rita. From this video, we could see that our factory is very professional and our company service is very mature, right?
Okay, I can't agree more.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can see there are two samples here.
Yeah.
It's very same.
Yeah.
And any difference between them?
Okay, now let's introduce these two samples to our customer. Okay, now let's more higher for more clear. Okay, when our customer can see there are two samples and we will just have a look, it's very similar surface, right? But actually, it's different type. And for this type is the electrical galvanized chain link mesh, and for this one is hot dip galvanized chain link mesh. It's just because when we put them together, our customer can see that for the electric galvanized surface have a little matte, right? But for the hot dip galvanized surface chain link mesh is more shiny. It's just because for the electric galvanized chain link mesh, if the long time in the outside surrounding environment, and the surface will have the easy to get matte. But for the hot dip galvanized, because the zinc coating we do from 30 grams to 300 grams is more higher than coating. So even if you're long time in the surrounding environment, it can keep to the shiny surface, and that's why for the hot dip galvanized have more good quality and a more higher price.
Okay. And what's the price gap of the two types?
Yeah, for the same and then the same raw weight, same length and diameter, and totally same. And for the electric galvanized, the chain link mesh and the hot galvanized chain link mesh, the price gap about 10%.
It's really much difference.
Yes, that's very big price gap for the two types.
Okay. And for the customer, many customer feedback the chain link mesh package very difficult to open.
Yes.
How can we solve this problem?
Yes, actually have some customers who feedback that question. Now a skilled worker will teach us how to open it. Now let's together to watch the video.
Okay.
Let's back to our live streaming.
Okay, so you really need some skill to open it.
Yes, it's ready.
Okay, and after we open the roll, what's the inspection procedure?
Yeah, now let's introduce the inspection procedure from that small piece. Yeah, now we can see this small piece is a different type with the galvanized one, right? Yeah, just as for the weld mesh products have the PVC coated type. For the chain link mesh, we also have the PVC type, coated type, and it's different type with the galvanized type. And then just the inner wire is galvanized for the electrical galvanized wire or the hot dip galvanized wire, but outside we have the PVC coated. And for this type, it have more beautiful color, and then of course the rust resistance is more good, and the service life is also very good, and then compare with galvanized one. Okay, now let's back to the points of the inspection. And for our QC, when we check the like the chain link mesh, firstly, of course, the diameter, the mesh hole, and also the height, the raw weight, and of course the length is must and it's a basic point for our customer. And for our QC, we will use a very professional instruments just like this one. Okay, now let's open it to check. Okay. After we open, it's very important for our QC mask to put to the 0. It's more we can test more exactly. And when after now it's 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's test the diameter at this point. Okay. Now this point the number is 3.5 millimeters, and now we put to 0 and test the another one. Okay, for this point, we can see here is 3.52 millimeters. If we can follow QC, yeah, we must check different points because and get the average value to our customer. We now see that it's different tolerance on the diameter. It's very normal situation. And except that, we will put 0 to check the match hole. Okay, for that hole, we can see is 33 millimeters. Okay, now let's put the 0 to check another one. Yeah, 33 and 0.3 millimeters. Yeah, for the mesh hole, we also have the tolerance, and so it's very normal situation. And of course, we also will check the length and also the width, and that's our inspection procedure.
Okay, and also very important question: the home center customer concerned about the delivery time.
Yes.
And how can we guarantee the delivery time?
Yeah, for that question, now we have the very big factory. Now our factory have 18 production line, which is the biggest in the local foundation. And except that, we have 10 plus selected and inspected mails can be choose and we can share the delivery time pressure.
Okay, very good. And then I say, what the lifestyle activities of the chain-link mesh products?
Okay, today in our live streaming for the chain-link products and the electrical galvanized chain-link mesh and also hot dip galvanized chain-link mesh total products, our customer can get 3% discount. And the MOQ is just 140 feet container.
Okay, also 3% discount of our big support to our customer.
Yes, you're right. If you are interested on the electrical galvanized chain-link mesh or the hot dip galvanized chain-link mesh, please leave your message and our customer service will contact you soon.
Okay, please take this chance. If you want to go there, please contact the customer service.
Yes, please contact soon and take this chance.
Okay, then Tassie, what's the next product?
Okay, next let's introduce the barware. Take the barware sample here. Okay, thanks.
Okay, now we have 3 samples here.
Yes.
And difference between the
Now actually the 3 samples is 3 different types. Yeah, and for this one, yeah, also the same galvanized surface. For these 2 sides, these 2 types is just the galvanized, the electrical galvanized barware, hot dip galvanized barware, and for this green one is also the PVC coated barware, and this type is different with that. And also the difference just like have 2 types. One is the traditional type and the other is the Elva type.
How can we distinguish the different barb?
Yeah, we can introduce like these 2 samples. Okay, now let's firstly introduce this one. This type we call it a traditional type, and we see that it's easy to distinguish from the barb type. And this is a tuning wire, right?
Yeah.
And this is a barb. And when we see the barb, we can see the barb is just the inside of tuning wire. Yeah, this is the traditional type. Let's take this. Okay, now let's check this one. And this one is different type barb. You can see here. This is the tuning wire, and this is the barb. And now we are clear to see that the barb is just wrapped on the tuning wire, not inside it. Yeah, right. And it's so the main different type of the 2 type is just the barb type. it's very, I think, is a simple manner for our customer to distinguish them. And for this type, or some people call it the era type, but also have some people call it that motto type. Yeah. Okay, for that question, we also have a very clear video, short video to introduce our customer for the different. Now let's together watch the short video. Okay, now let's back to our live stream.
Okay. And for the two different types, which market do they sell in?
Yeah, for the like this one, traditional type is sell good in the Southeast Asian market. And for this one, the motto type is sells good in the Southeast Asian American market.
Okay, different market.
Yeah.
And then I say, what's the lifestyle activities of the barber?
Okay, today in our live streaming for the barber, the electrical galvanized barber, hot dip galvanized barber, and PVC coated barber, our customer both can get 3% discount for total size. And today in our live streaming for the wear match products, totally the discount is 3%. Yeah, and MOQ is just 120 feet container.
All the wear products, they have 3% discount.
Yes, you are right. If you are interested on the barber, electric barber, hot dip galvanized barber, PVC coated barber, please leave your message and our customer service will contact you soon.
Okay, please take this chance to contact.
Yes, please take this chance because it's really a big support to our customers.
Okay, and then I think you know the wear match products are over.
Oh yes,
Let's move to the next showing room.
okay, next please follow me into our showing room on metal pipes. Okay, now please follow me into our showing room on metal pipes. Here you can see all kinds of pipes in our showing room.
Okay, so many different types, and can you introduce to us?
Yes, of course. And now let's introduce from the top one. And the top one is the stainless steel tube. And for this one is hot dip galvanized round tube, rectangular tube, and square tube. And this one is hot dip galvanized, hot rolled steel tube, cold rolled steel tube, pre-galvanized steel tube, and last ready round tube. And also we can do seamless pipe and aluminum material pipe. We can do many different kinds of pipes.
Okay, and which one do you want to introduce to us?
Okay, today let's introduce the galvanized type to our customer.
There are two different types.
Yes, two different types. But when you see it, it's just a very similar. Yeah. But actually, this is the two different type. And for this one, let's introduce this one firstly. This one is pre-galvanized round tube. And for this one, the difference is just we're rolling directly by the galvanized strip. And that means we will got the pre-galvanized tube directly. And for this one, it's different type. We call it hot dip galvanized round tube. And for this type, we will rolling directly by the black strip firstly. And then after we got the black pipe, we will send the black pipe to our galvanized factory to do the galvanizing. Yeah, after the galvanizing, we will got the hot dip galvanized round tube. Yeah. And also the difference for the zinc coating. For the hot dip galvanized commercial quality zinc coating, we will like 200 grams to 250 grams. But for the pre-galvanized one, for this type, the commercial quality for our customer is just 30 grams. So it's very, very different than coating, and so the price is also very different.
Okay, and compared with the Euro black steel pipe, what's the advantage of the hot dip galvanized one?
Yeah, you can see this type is black type. Black type, we can see the surface is just black and the basic color for it, the strip sign, the color. And for this one, we not do any treatment on the surface. It's just oiled when we do the pipe making to anti-rust. And but for the hot dip galvanized too, and also to get to do the to anti-rust, because we do the galvanizing. It's higher the galvanizing for the 200 and 250 grams. The higher zinc coating can make it have more good rust resistance. It can be used more than 20 years, but not rust.
Okay, very good quality.
Yes. So it's normally used for that's like the water or the gas line.
And then has a what the flash sale activities of the galvanized steel pipe?
Okay, today in our live streaming for the galvanized steel pipe, our customer can get 5 pieces for free per ton. And that means except for the normal pieces per ton, our customer can get addition 5 pieces per ton for free.
Okay, 5 pieces for free per ton.
Yes, and the MOQ is 120-feet container. It's also really a big discount to our customer. If you are interested on the pre-galvanized steel tube or the hot dip galvanized steel tube, please leave your message and our customer service will contact you soon.
Okay, please take this chance. If you want to go there, please contact our customer service.
Yes, please take this chance to contact. Okay, Rita, now for the metal pipes area is finished.
Okay, let's move to the next showing room.
Okay, now next, please follow me into our showing room of roofing sheet. Okay, now please follow me into our showing room of roofing sheet. Here you can see all kinds of roofing sheet in our showing room.
Okay, so many different types, and can you introduce to us?
Yes, of course. And then let's introduce from the galvanized roofing sheet. You can see the top, this one, the top side. Sorry. So that one is a very shining galvanizing. It's just galvanized corrugated roofing sheet. And for this one, it's different type. It's the zinc material roofing sheet. And for this one, the different colors, and people call it BPGI or pre-printed corrugated roofing sheet. And for this line, it's different material for the aluminum. And for this is ASA roofing tiles. And also this also is different material, and it's a PC material, the ply carbonate hollow sheet and PC corrugated sheet, and also it's a new design for Sinostar. This was curved metal wall panel, and this type is a new design, and we can use for the outside wall for the that's question for that roof. Okay, that's all. We can see for Sinostar, we can do many different types of roofing sheets.
Okay, and which one do you want to introduce to us?
Okay, today let's introduce the zinc material roofing sheet. Okay, compare with this one is galvanized type, right? Compare with the galvanized type, we can see the surface is very different.
Yeah.
And for the why the zinc material have that color, it's just because for the zinc material. This type of material contains 55% aluminum in it, and but the rust resistance is 2 times of the galvanized sheet. And for the zinc material have very good rust heat resistance. It can be used more than 200 degrees high temperature.
Okay, very good quality. And for the zinc roofing sheet, how to distinguish the different coating?
Yeah, for that question, I think for our customer, it's better to instrument from distinguish from the professional instruments. If not, I have a simple manner to teach our customer. Okay, now let's introduce from this sample. We can see this is a small sample for the zinc material, and this zinc coating is easy 40 grams. It's just the very commercial quality. And when we can see the surface, we can see the zinc fungal is very normal, and not very clear. And this is just a very commercial quality in the market. And now we have another samples of the zinc sheet. And this type is easy 150 grams. And when we put them together, we can see, compare with the 40 grams, for the 150 grams, the zinc fungal is more bigger and more clear. So when we put them together for our customer, it's very easy to distinguish which one is more better. But in that way, it's just to distinguish which one is more better. If you want to get the more exact value, it's also need to test from the very professional instruments.
Okay. And I heard that the everything superficial surface is very easy to appear flexible when rubbing.
Yes. So usually when we do the production, our customer want the anti-finger process.
Okay. And for the everything superficial, what's the euro packing?
Yeah. For the adhesive roofing sheet, the sheet or your packing is just like, of course, the silver palette, and the outside is a steel shell. And now we increase the bottom corner to the protection. Okay, how about let's together to watch our production video, and from that video we could see that our production procedure and our inspection procedure, just like our surface situation and also our packing situation, both can show to our customer. Okay,
Sure.
yeah, and okay, let's together to watch the video. Thanks for watching our video. Okay, from that video, we could see that many different that our company services very neutral, right?
Yeah. And I think many customers will know that that's their best choice to work with us.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, and lastly, what the flashback activities of the adhesive roofing sheet?
Okay, today in our live streaming for the adhesive material roofing sheet, our customer, the discount we can get 12 pieces per ton for free. And that means except for the addition pieces per ton, our customer can get extra 5 pieces per ton for free. And there's 5 pieces free to send to our customer. And MOQ is just one 20-feet container. It's also a really big support to give our customer.
Okay, 5 pieces for free per ton. It's a very big discount to our customer.
Yes, if you are interested in the adhesive material roofing sheet, please leave your message and our customer service will contact you soon.
Okay, please take this chance. If you want to go there, please contact our customer service. We reply you immediately.
Yes, please take chance to contact.
Okay, until now, the product introduction and the flash sale activity is over.
Yes, thanks for watching our live streaming.
Okay, thanks for all support. And now we can see many customers are contacting us.
Yes, if you have any other questions, please initiate one-on-one meeting. We are waiting for you.
Welcome to join Hebei Sinostar live streaming at 10 a.m. 21 o'clock tomorrow. Tomorrow we also have many flash sale activities on steel pipe, roofing sheet, very much. And you can scan or check QR code. We will answer any question for you immediately.
friends who not caught up our live streaming, please go back and watch our reply. Okay.
Okay, thanks for everyone. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
为什么每次
你说 flash 在 activities 的时候非常高兴，
大家都面带笑容？
因为是打折扣。